With another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. The power play. You got to love it.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Get in. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And that will take him to 8 under. And let's have another look at that one. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that brings to an end that hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's going to find the water, sadly. 8 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Splash. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. And that makes him tied for first. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw?
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for first place. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Time now for the 4th shot. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's dialed in. Well, that looked good for a long way. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
From around 220 yards. 3 behind our leader. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That should find the fairway. Going with the 4-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Lovely effort that. He has this putt to save his par. It's on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm on the 15th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. And back to the course with the live action. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Oh, I like the look of this. And with that putt, now even par with the final few holes to go.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the 2nd shot at the 16th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This is from miles away.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Ooh, right by the hole. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're 1 shot off the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt for a final score of 68.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Ouch, that hurts.
It's unfortunate, Luke. I can only imagine what is going through this player's head right now. Disappointing, to say the least.
And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, that's a shame. They came out of the gates very fast, but in the end just fizzled out.
When you get off to a hot start like that, usually there's only one place to go, Luke, and that's down. And unfortunately, that's what happened to this player. It's a shame.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Nicely holed and for par. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Time to pick up our coverage out at the 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Go in. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Well, that should find the bunker. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Even for the day, tied for 4th. Okay, let's get back to the action. Rich, Kevin Kisner is one of these guys who graduated from the University of Georgia, and he is like a bulldog, isn't he? He's like a dog with a bone out on the course.
You can tell how important a situation is to a player by looking in their eyes. And if you look at Kevin and you watch him play, you realize that every single shot to him is important. He's got the most steely eyes that I've seen in the game since Ray Floyd. And Ray was probably the toughest character I'd ever seen on a golf course. Kevin Kisner is that guy. He is the toughest man out there in my mind's eye. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And in it goes for the par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 1 under for the round. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole, 20 feet out, just getting ready for his next shot.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Attaboy, good shot. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Well, Rich, as these FedEx Cup playoffs get underway at the Northern Trust, you've got to really like the chance of this player to go all the way and win the whole thing, because they've had a strong season, a few wins, and they've got what it takes in my eyes.
The wins have been massive, but it's how he's accumulated those wins. They've come against some pretty stiff competition. He's had some brilliant performances when under the utmost pressure. And when he hasn't won, he's been lurking. He's been hanging around close by, so he's awfully comfortable being up near the lead. He's comfortable when the pressure is at its greatest. There's no reason why this player cannot continue this great run of form all the way through the playoffs and take home the big prize at the end.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. We can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the hybrid. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And now that finds him in 1st place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Opting for the 6 iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Looking really good. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's head over to the 10th. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently leading. That's heading into the rough, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Good look at a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here, because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
This one looking really good.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Wow, what a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Is that a rush of blood? Par putt coming up here. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at -8 for the day. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. And that's for birdie. Well hold.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Big chance here. Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This looks to be heading to the green. This one's for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
Looking better.
Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And he's safely on the green with that shot. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
This would be a great up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 16 feet. Go on, get in the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Well done. Take the birdie.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Hold this putt and you'll become 2nd on the leaderboard. Looks good off the blade. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 6th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. A quality shot, that. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Going with the hybrid. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, you're just in time for Tony Finau's next shot here on the 5th.
And here we are with their 4th. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want it to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys currently. They're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60, because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't
play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice stroke. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
You like that, didn't you? Let's make our way to the 10th hole for this impressive play. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Not bad. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Currently in first position. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Not a bad line, this one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 8 iron here. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand. Ooh, almost.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 14th. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, this looks pure. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Currently 13 under for the day. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Get excited. This could go in. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We have a par 4 on this one.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it. And only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. 9 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Good looking shot this. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And it's time to recap that play. sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Hello there, my name's John. I hope you're doing well. And we are playing for skins today. It's a bit of skins action for us, and it's going to be a good one, I think. Medium stakes. Let's get after it. Not an amazing swing. Well, looking forward to this hole. And sliced. And setting up now in the deep rough. Back in the fairway, back on our horse. Let's go. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. This one's your third. I don't know. This one could go either way. Setting up here for your fourth. And this putt for his skin. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. Nice little putt. And after that one skin on the board for our leader. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Okay, let's put this ball out there. You lost it in the canopy? That'll work. And second shot here on the second hole. Setting up here now for our third shot. And let's see how he gets out of this one.
All right, we're in the first cut here. Let's chip this bad boy on the green.
Looks like this one's your fifth shot. Okay, sixth shot on this hole.